Radio Rahim from Max Boxing here with the legend, the living legend himself, Bernard Hopkins. Bernard, the name of this event is Believe It or Not. Talk to me about how much the belief in yourself have carried you to this moment.
Yes, first of all, glad to be doing this interview with you, man, and looking forward to show the believers and also show the doubters that I'm the believe and Chad Dawson is not. And I got to prove that come October 15th was all accounted for. And so I'm happy, man. I'm happy not only to be in this situation through hard work, but also to come at the Staples Center in the West Coast to show my talent and give my fans something live to see me.
Now, we heard Chad Dawson say that you were ducking him for 3 years. You're 3 years older. He's got a new trainer now. Why would this be a better time for you to fight him than 3 years ago?
Well, I think it's a better time for him to show that you know, that I've been ducking him and show that he can beat me easily or however. But I think that at the end of the day, it's a better time for him, like I mentioned at the podium, because the light heavyweight division needed a CPR, and I pumped that into boxing, not only to the light heavyweight division in boxing, because of what I've done to Jean Pascal, who beat Chad Dawson headbutt or whatever. But I think at the end of the day, man, there's excitement in the light heavyweight division, and the reason it is because of Bernard Hopkins. Chad Dawson has the name bad, and he haven't looked up to that in the last couple of fights. I hope that he will do it this time. I'm knowing that the best of Chad Dawson will bring the best out of me, and even if it shows he doesn't want to interact, I have to be out of character and make the show. I have to give the fans what they paid for, whether it's a one-sided or two-sided fight.
It's easy to say that there's nothing left for you to prove. You've done it all. You've done more than anyone has at an older age than anyone's ever done it. What is it about this game of boxing that you can't leave?
First of all, it is a thing where that I'm not leaving till I am completely satisfied with raising the bar extremely so high that even when I'm gone, that boxing will be always mentioned in certain weight divisions without Bernard Hopkins' name being mentioned, light heavyweight and middleweight division. And so at the end of the day, I think I have to show people again and again and again that Bernard Hopkins is one of those once-in-a-lifetime guys like Ray Robinson, like Ali, like the Jim Browns in football, like the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in basketball. I have to get all I can get out of here while I'm here, and when it's over, it's definitely over. There's no question. When it's over, it's over.
All those guys you just mentioned, they all have a signature, something that they've left an impression on the generations that came after them. What would that be for Bernard Hopkins?
Courage. Courage, whether you're in the suburbs, whether you're in the hood, whether you fight an entity that's bigger and stronger and powerful. Courage is something that, you know, you have to be born with. You have to learn. You have to taste it. Courage is no compromises in courage, because you have to have courage to stand up against things that others want to downplay or even compromise. So that'd be my signature move. Ali said Viet Con never called me. You know what? Joe Frazier, Ray Robinson, mine's is courage. Have that.
Thank you, Bernard. It is an honor and a pleasure. Radio Rahim here from Max Boxing with the courageous executioner, Bernard Hopkins.